So here we are on Wednesday, the 18th of December. Thought I'd do a quick update and show y'all what we've been up to the last week or so. And we ended up having to reprimer this part of the cab, where we had to do a little bit more filing on the edges so that the door would fit properly. And you can see we had to do that on this side also. And so we got it all pretty much ready to go. Once we'll have to block sand it again, and then we'll be ready for paint with the cab. But let me walk on over here to the truck, and if you'll notice on the chassis here, there is the wheels and tires are off of it all the way around and up on jack stands. And let me come back around this way here. And so here's the stack of tires, and tomorrow on Thursday I'm going to take them down to the tire shop and have the tires removed, and then I'm going to drop off the rims. You can see they're all kind of really nasty looking black, and I'm going to drop the rims off at a friend of ours owns a powder coating business here in Tucson, and for $50 each he's going to powder coat them in this awesome green color for us. And so that'll be part of my vision of how the truck is going to look. And so so hopefully the next time you see these rims on this chassis, they'll be all green with new tires and so forth. And so on the door, on the driver door, the one that we were having the problems with, we got the edges all sanded back and filed back so that they fit and we have a decent gap, and that it's not going to damage paint just because we're opening and closing the doors. And so today, despite being 30-mile-an-hour winds, we found a way to primer this stuff, primer the door. We just had to do it because we're going to hopefully paint this weekend, but we'll see. And so kind of moving along here, let me go back over this way. And so while Mike was priming, I decided I was going to start getting the harness ready to go. This is the original harness that I pulled off of the truck. I think this was in one of my old videos, and you can see little blue and green tags all over it. And all of them have little markings, as you can see, like on that one, regulator B, fuse box, gauges, and so forth like that. And so as I pulled it off, I did my best to mark everything. Problem was that there was a lot of wires like this one that really didn't have any place, things like this, and so I'm gonna have to wing it as we move along. But we were fortunate in that they still manufacture a let me get a overhead shot of this, but man, what a mess. Anyway, so we're fortunate in that the aftermarket still manufactures a wiring harness, and as you can, I'll kind of give you a shot right here, and hang on, Glenn, and so I'm going to start at the beginning of the wiring harness. I've got it laid out how this is going to work. These are the new headlight buckets that I rebuilt and restored, and as you can see, the new harness has the correct plastic coating on it, or the outer layer. And let me get in here. So I went around with the new wiring diagram and marked all of the positions that I could think of. This little area right here goes in underneath the dash, and then we're going to wire in a new turn signal switch that wasn't original on this truck, but the new harness provides for it. And then working our way back, it works back into the rear harness that goes to the tail lights, as you can see back in here. And then we found some awesome looking tail lights, LEDs that are period correct in appearance. They'll fit right onto the edge of the rear bed of the truck. And then here's the other side, the left side, or the right side, excuse me. But that's about it for now. Talk next week. Bye.